Welcome back on the AM show. Before that, you were just watching Benjamin Akakpo engage the president of Imani Africa. Now, it's time for us to have a conversation on a centenary celebration. Enterprise Insurance is 100 years old. Now, this company has launched its centenary celebrations under the theme Celebrating Our Legacy, Securing Your Future. Let's hear more about this significant or magnificent milestone of one of Ghana's most successful indigenous companies. I'm joined in the studio by Akosua Ansah-Antwi, who's the Managing Director of Enterprise Insurance, and Phyllis Wood-Nartey, who's Head Group Communications and Synergy of Enterprise Insurance. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Very beautiful.
Thank you very much, and so are you.
Yes, thank you. It's a ladies' affair this morning.
Yes.
How are you feeling?
Really good. Thank you.
Do you feel like you're 100 years old already?
We don't.
Yeah?
We are 100, but we look young.
Yeah. So can you share a little history in brief about Enterprise Insurance and, this milestone that you're celebrating right now?
Sure. Okay. So we started a long time ago, as you said, in 1924. At that time, we were an agency office of a UK-based insurance company known as Royal Exchange Assurance Company.
Okay.
So for about 3 decades, yes, we offered life and general business insurance for the merchants who plied the West African trade routes. Okay. So then in 1952? Yes, 1952 that we became a fully fledged insurance company, often a composite company. So we moved from agency to a fully fledged insurance company.
Right.
Then in 1977 is when we changed our name to Enterprise Insurance. So all along we're Royal Exchange, and then we changed to exactly. Okay. So 1977 is when we became Enterprise Insurance. And then when the Ghana Stock Exchange was created in 1990, we were one of the first companies to be listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. And for many years, we were the only insurance company listed on the Ghana Stock Exchange. Okay. Then because of our growth objectives, in the year 2010, we rearranged the affairs of the company and created a holding company called Enterprise Group. So Enterprise Group became like the mother, and then Enterprise Insurance, which started out as the main insurance company, became a subsidiary of the Enterprise Group. At that time, we had other sister companies. We had Enterprise Life, we had Enterprise Trustees, which is the pensions, and then we had Enterprise Properties. So they were all subsidiaries of Enterprise Group. Of course, since then we've added a few more subsidiaries. Yes. We are into life, we are into general business, which pensions.
I'm your client, actually.
Oh, great!
Yes, you do, yeah.
Fantastic. Okay. Thank you for your business.
Yes, thank you.
Then we are into health, and then funeral services. We even have footprint outside Ghana. Okay. We are in Gambia and Nigeria as well. Okay. So if you look at where we started as a humble agency office of a UK-based company up to where we are today, for sure that it would not have been possible without the support of our fantastic clients. Ghana has been so good to us, and this is a success story that every Ghanaian should share in, because it's a truly Ghanaian company that has survived the test of time. We all know we were here before Ghana was born. We were here when Akosombo was created. I mean, we've been an eyewitness and a contributor to the development, 100-year story.
I'm sure this is why this celebration is so significant, 100 years. But you say securing our future. I'm putting myself there because I'm your client. How do you intend to actually secure our future? And, on the back of the significance of this 100-year celebration. Okay. You want to, yes.
Yeah, I'll take that. Yeah. So our theme, it's celebrating our legacy and securing your future.
Okay.
And Sweetie, as you rightly know, for a company to survive 100 years is a big deal on all levels. So our story is not just about the passage of time, but it's actually a testament to the enduring values that has guided us along the way. We are celebrating a legacy of resilience. Phyllis has just shared the various legislative, political, economic changes that the company had to go through. We are also celebrating a legacy of growth. We have had leaders who have been audacious enough to challenge the status quo to help us grow. We are celebrating a legacy of adaptability and innovation. Okay. We have listened to customers, we have listened to the market, and we have come up with meaningful solutions. And so we need to pay homage to all those who have helped us get where we are today. We are talking about our valued customers, we are talking about our dedicated staff, we are talking about our steadfast shareholders, and the communities that we serve.
Right.
And for us, the theme is not just a nod to the past, it's also a pledge to the future. And this future, it's about safeguarding the interest of all our stakeholders.
Right.
We need to make sure that we continue to remain a beacon of stability and reliability in this ever dynamic environment. So our centenary is not just a milestone.
Yeah.
It's a bright future we are building together to ensure that Ghanaians not only believe in the value of insurance, but also in the possibility of building a business that would transcend founders in the first generation.
There's no doubt that you've done this for 100 years, so of course. But Akosua, can you tell us some of the activities you'd be doing to mark this fantastic centenary celebration? What should we look out for?
Okay, so at Enterprise...
Oh, sorry, Phyllis rather, please.
Actually, Akosua is the MD, and she's really on top of all the activities. She organized everything.
All right, go ahead, take that for it.
Yeah, and at Enterprise, our faith and trust in the role that God plays in our business is very, very vital. And so we are starting this celebration with a Thanksgiving service.
Okay.
It's coming off this Friday. We are going to thank God, express our gratitude to Him for His goodness over the years, 100 years and counting. And we also have activities that we've scheduled for our agents and brokers. They have been valuable partners in helping us building the business over the years. And then our customers like you. This is Yafini. This is your year. It's our year. And we have a lot of awards for our customers. Currently, as we speak, we are running the Yafini Moto promo, where we are rewarding motor customers on 3 different levels. So you get an instant gift when you buy a new motor policy with us or you renew a motor policy. And in addition to that, at the end of the month in which you bought that product, we will put you all in a draw and you are eligible to win laptops, television sets, other appliances.
Okay.
And at the end of June, that is when we end our promo, there's the grand prize of a Nissan Kicks SUV up for grabs. And then the first and second runners up to get a full a ticket, all expenses paid.
When you say up for grabs, does it mean there's going to be a draw or something?
Yes.
So I can put my name, I can give you my name secretly.
All you need to do to be eligible for this draw is to either buy a new motor policy or renew your motor policy between January and June.
Wow, fantastic, fantastic ideas and activities there. So, Phyllis, on the back of that, or in addition to that, how do you intend to secure a future for the next 100 years? I'm confident you're going to be here for the next 100 and more. So, what is the journey looking like for the next phase of this milestone that you've achieved?
So we are very excited about the journey ahead. We believe that our whole growth and well-being as a company and for the clients is anchored on 2 main things: consumer centricity and innovation. Consumer centricity because we know it's all about the consumer, and that's what we do for Enterprise. We believe that the customer is King Kong, so we make sure that everything is centered around the consumer. So it means that we are coming out with needs-based solutions that speak to the uniqueness of the individuals. I mean, yes, we have many clients, but everybody is different. We need to be able to come up with tailor-made solutions that suits the exact person who we are talking to. So that is key for us, consumer centricity. The second one is innovation. We know that as old as we are, 100 years, there's no way that the skills that have brought us this far will be the same that will propel us into the next 100. The world is changing so much. So innovation is the key word for us. We need to be able to come up with cutting-edge technology that will make sure that we are offering convenience and affordability to the client. It's very, very important that the client should be able to afford the great things that we come out with. So innovation, we should expect that we'll be at the forefront of industry, coming up with new things, for others to catch on and try and copy, but delivering the best to our consumers at all times. Fantastic times ahead.
Consumer centricity.
That's
I like
it.
the way you just. All right. So, any final words before we wrap this up?
I think first of all, we would like to thank you for the opportunity to share our story. We'd like to thank your viewers.
Please talk to them.
Your viewers for taking time out to listen to us. We would like to thank our customers and our partners. Without them, there would have been no enterprise insurance story to share today. We would also like to thank our staff, both past and present, and their families for their dedication and commitment to the cause. We would also want to say a big thank you to our shareholders who have supported us throughout this journey. I think Phyllis would add.
That's it. In addition to our gratitude, we want to let our clients understand that at Enterprise, we believe that the road to success is always under construction. It is a continuous thing. So please, let us take advantage of this centenary celebrations. Let us hear from you. Let's know what you want from us. So we've established feedback systems, digital, physical. Let's hear from you. We want to remain relevant to you. So please, let's do this together.
Wow. Thank you so much. That is Enterprise at 100. Celebrating their legacy and securing our future. Akosiasa Entry is Managing Director of Enterprise Insurance, and Phyllis Wood-Nartey is Head of Group Communications and Synergy at Enterprise Insurance. Thank you so much for joining us, and we're looking forward to joining in your celebrations.
Yes.
That draw, please, I want to put my name on the paper so that
just buy a motor policy and you are in.
Okay, we'll talk about that later. All right, thank you all so much. We are not done. There's still more right after this. Coming up, though, Ghana diagnosed its first AIDS case in March 1986. And by May 1986, 26 cases had been identified. And since then, the country's experienced a generalized HIV epidemic with a current prevalence of 1.7% in the general population. We have more coming up right after. Do stay.